Well, good morning from the workshop. I've got a few things to deal with today. First off though, cheers. If you can see that. See, I'll turn this light on here, maybe that'll help. Oop. But cheers to Tony and Leanne from Doing Redneck Things Off Grid, who sent me this lovely mug. Nothing like a good cup of coffee in the morning. All right, that's business item number one. Business item number two, we have a mail call. And it's from my good friend Marty from Marty's Nuts About Digging. Although he might have changed his channel name, I'll have to check on that. He lives in Nova Scotia. And Marty recently purchased himself a very fancy toy, a laser engraver. And he did a short video not too long ago where he engraved an aluminum business card, or aluminum card anyway, and it featured my channel and my channel's mascot, which is Browen, our cat. Show him to you, but he's upstairs right now keeping Glennis company. If you can see that, it says thank you. Thanks for your support. Cheers, Martin and Digger. And Digger is Martin's little dog. I'm not quite sure what type of dog he is. I should know, because my sister and brother-in-law have, or not my sister, my brother-in-law and his wife have two of them. I think they're Shih Tzus, but I'm not positive. Anyway, you can see it's, get the light on there, you can see that. Oh, that's right way around, yeah. Praying hands with, looks like rosary beads in them and a dove at the top. So it's very nice. And then on the back side, let's try and get the light to catch that, it says Ian Wygath, and you can see a nice portrait of Browen, our cat there. Well, Marty, thank you so very much. I was gobsmacked when you put up the short when you were engraving this. And it's even more beautiful in person than it was on the video. And I'm just flattered that you would do that for me. And of course you have my support. One of these days I'll try and make it back to the East Coast again. I was there, I think when I was there last, 2017. So it's been a few years. But I hope to try and make it back there again. Beautiful area of Canada if you've never been to the Eastern Seaboard. Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, Newfoundland, Labrador. Just gorgeous. And well worth spending some time there and taking in the sights. So Marty and Digger, thank you again for this amazing piece of craftsmanship. Well, not quite sure what all's involved in the setup to do that, but I know it's not a case of just pushing a button. You must have had to do some computer programming to set it up before it engraved. But again, thank you. As you say thank you to me, I'm saying thank you back to you. You can see in there, it says thanks for your support. I'll try and get the light on there decent for you. Well, you're welcome, Marty. And again, like I say, of course you have my support. I appreciate you and Digger. Always fun content. And I hope those military helicopters flying over your place didn't finally manage to locate you and haul you off so you'll be able to watch this. All right, let's move on to our next item of business. Well, it's been a little while since we finished reading C.S. Lewis's The Great Divorce on our Tuesdays with the Pilgrim program. And I was away, actually. I was in California when the last episode aired. And so I wasn't here to do what I'm going to do now. And what we're going to do is a giveaway. Now, there's some rules. First of all, I'm going to ask two questions which you have to answer correctly in order to enter. That's rule number one, is answer the questions. Rule number two, do not answer the questions in the comment section of this video. If you do, you'll be disqualified. Email your answers to the email that I'm putting right down here at the bottom of the screen, which is y_gath_62@yahoo.com. So email your answers there. Third rule, you have to be subscribed to my channel. Fourth rule, you have to have watched several episodes at least 3, I'm going to say, of The Great Divorce. I hope you watch the whole thing. It's a great book, but at least 3 episodes to enter this. Rule number 5, I know it's lots of rules, huh? Rule number 5, you have to be willing to give me a mailing address so I can mail your prize to you. If you aren't willing to give me a mailing address, there's no point in entering, because if you win, what do I do with your prize? So that's rule number 5. Number 6, when you send your 2 answers to me as to, well, the 2 questions, which I'll put up in a minute, you also need to tell me what size t-shirt you would like, because that's what the prize is. I'm just going to do 1 draw for 1 prize. And this is the prize. You can't see the whole thing very well. I'm not going to take it out of the package, but it says Tuesdays with the Pilgrim. It's the logo there, and at the bottom it says on Ian Wygath. And the t-shirt sizes, they're all white with the black lettering on them. And the sizes available are small, medium, large, extra large, and 2 extra large. I don't have anything smaller than a small, and I don't have anything bigger than a 2 extra large. So if you wear smaller than a small or bigger than a 2 extra large, I'm sorry. The company I use to get my t-shirts only offers small through 2 extra large. If you're looking to get t-shirts, stickers, coasters, magnets, keychains, any of that kind of stuff, I highly, highly recommend Sticker Mule. They make great quality stuff. They're fast and very reasonably priced. So that's where these t-shirts are from. They were manufactured by Sticker Mule for me. And like I say, I recommend them. I'll put a link to their website in the description box. So those are the rules. Please answer the 2 questions at my Yahoo email address, and as well as the answers to the 2 questions, give me the t-shirt size you would like. All right, now, just to make things perfectly clear, YouTube has absolutely no connection to this giveaway. They're not liable, they're not responsible. This is purely on me. Now, I guess another rule is if you don't answer the questions correctly, you won't be entered either. So take your time, do your research, and if you want to Google it, that's fine. I don't care how you get your answers, as long as you have 2 correct answers to the 2 questions and include your t-shirt size. Now, if you forget to put your t-shirt size in, and I won't keep you out of the draw, but I will ask you at the time before I mail it to you what size you want. All right, let's get this wrapped up. Here are the 2 questions. Question number 1. What was the name of the narrator's teacher/guide while he was in heaven? Question number 2. The author of The Great Divorce is C.S. Lewis. He also wrote things like the Screwtape Letters, Mere Christianity, and the whole Chronicles of Narnia. But the question is, what does the C and the S stand for? In other words, what is his Christian name, or first name, and middle name? So those are the 2 questions you have to answer. Who was the guide slash teacher of the narrator in The Great Divorce? In other words, who was it that was showing him around heaven and answering his questions and challenging him a bit? And what are C.S. Lewis's given and middle names? All right, send your answers to y_gath_62 at yahoo.com. 2 correct answers, your t-shirt size, and you will be entered. Do not, I repeat, do not put your answers in the comment section. You will be disqualified, because I'm mean. You all know me well enough to know how mean I am. Anyway, I look forward to getting your responses in my email, and good luck to everyone who enters. Thank you again to Marty for the beautiful laser engraved aluminum card. And thank you to Tony and Leanne for the prize box, which included this great mug that says Pahrump, Nevada. Cheers to you all. Enjoy your weekend. God bless.